What's going on with y'all? Beyond the Joke Season 2. Wani the comedian, we here with a special guest, like always, newest member to the family, Mark Richardson. What's going on with the man?
What's up, my man?
How you doing?
Oh man, good to be here, man.
As you see, we at the headquarters, last for the low. You know what I'm saying? Out here in that Valley, Joe. Just want to talk to you because you've been doing comedy for a while. But you just came to the group, to the squad, so just let people know a little bit about you, where you started from.
Oh man, it's been it started about 5 years ago. I was at this talent agency from Miami, came out here, searching for talent, and so they had the little modeling thing going on. So I did a little bit of that. They were like, "Oh, what else can you do?" I said,
"Oh, so you hit them with the looks? You were modeling first?"
Yeah, modeling first. You know what I mean? And hit them with that first. Then I was like, "Okay, let's see what else I'm gonna get into." I said, "Well, shit, I always been in class clown, so I'm gonna see if I can put something together, you know, make it happen, you know, and get the audience to laugh." And it was a lot of people in the mall that was like standing around, so I didn't know nobody, you know, that was out there.
Gotcha.
And then did like a quick, like 2-3 minute set, and got a good response. And reached out to my homeboy I went to high school with, Jay Rich, told him about it. He was like, "Word?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, that's what happened." 'Cause I know he been in the game for a while at that point. And then he was like, "Well, shit, I got a show next month. We put together like a 5-minute set." I thought, I'm like, "Man, hold on, man, I ain't say all that."
I know, just out the blue. So where you from? You from out here? You from the Bay?
Yeah, I'm from West Oakland, man. Born and raised in West Oakland. You know what I mean? So yeah, born and raised, man.
So how did that show go? When you got on the show with him, did you bomb? Did you do good? How did that show go?
Man, the show was phenomenal, man. I was nervous as shit, though. You know what I mean? Drawing the boxes on the floor. If you ever seen somebody draw boxes on the floor, you would know what I mean when you see him doing it. But I actually did pretty well, you know, for my first time doing it. You know, Butterflies kicked up, had a lot of support that came out. You know what I mean? Supported me that night. A lot of friends, family came out, supported me. So it was a success. You know what I mean?
So ever since that day, that made you feel like you wanted to be in it as a comedian, like all in, or you still didn't want to be in it that much? It was a good success, good experience.
At that time, I didn't really know where it was gonna take me next, but I knew the feeling was good, and I knew that I had a place in it. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what, I can really make this happen. You know what I mean? So went to work from there. You know.
So, what have you done since then? As far as since you were part of Last for the Low now, but have you been a part of another team, anything like that, or you just been doing your own thing?
Man, I've been doing my own thing, man. No agent, no nothing. I've been getting myself booked, you know, with other promoters and put myself out there. From LA to the Bay, you know what I mean? The Bay to LA, you know what we're gonna call it, and just basically just staying level, stay level and grounded, and it's pretty much just getting out there in front of people and just trying to make it happen. I could do clean, I could do whatever. I could do whatever comedy you want me to do. I could do, you know, both sides, whatever.
Yeah, you know, how would you say your style is? What is your style like?
It's more improv, you know what I mean? And just reality based. You know, my crowd, I try to make it universal where anybody can relate to the situation or the story. You know what I mean? So that's how I try to promote. That's how I try to, you know, share my material with people out there, you know what I mean, when I'm doing shows. So
you got any favorite comedians?
Oh, most definitely. All time. I mean, I grew up looking at Martin Lawrence. I grew up looking at Jamie Foxx. How they grind the game, and then, you know, and now I kind of I like JB Smooth. I like his energy on stage, you know. Lil Duval, like how he get in on stage as well too. So yeah, I like them cats, man.
So what made you get into Last for the Low? How you hook up with us?
Big Mike, man. Big Mike, CEO, Mike
Jones, much love.
Mike Jones, man.
You know it.
Hit me up, man, and asked me, I like to be part of the team. I'm like, sure, man. You know, that was it.
Now you never been part of a team before. So what made Last for the Low, or what made Mike make you comfortable, since you never been a part of a team before anyway?
I've been seeing Mike pretty much all over, man. Even if he's not on the mic, he's promoting something. He's always been promoting something. Every time I see him, he's promoting the next show. And that's what comedy about. What's next? And I always see him always moving to what's next. So if I'm gonna be part of something, I want to be part of something that's moving forward, not standing still. You know what I mean? So that's what made me really comfortable about the situation of joining Laugh for the Love.
I got you. So tell us about some of your highlights in your career so far. So tell us a time where you knew for sure that you killed it and it felt so good inside.
Oh man, been a couple shows, man, like that, man. I know I did a show at Cobb's. First time I would perform at Cobb's
in San Francisco.
Yeah, performed out there. Had some coworkers come out and come out support and man, did my thing. You know what I mean? I didn't have, even though the man messed up on my name.
What did he call you?
I mean, he said something totally different, man. I talked about him the whole time on stage. You know what I mean? Got off, and I was selling my T-shirts that I got on right now. I was selling my T-shirts out there.
Tell him that. What you got on right now?
I got on my shirt, comedian Mark Richardson, my signature on it and everything. I got some other ones coming out soon, shortly.
Where can they get that at?
You can hit me up, inbox me.
All right.
On comedian Mark Richardson on Facebook or Richardson31 on IG. I'll definitely get you one with no problem.
All right.
But I was out there promoting my shirts, and a fan and a fan came out, and she's like, you know what? I was gonna leave until you came on stage. And I was like, wow. You never know what effect you have on people because you know laughter is healing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like it's like medicine that you can't go buy. You know what I mean?
Like, you gotta actually feel that.
You gotta feel it, yeah. So that made me really feel good. That she came out there, took a picture and everything. It was dope. It was pretty dope.
So what's your goal and your future for the next future for being with Last for the Low? What is your goal? What is your personal goal that you want out of this?
Man, I just want to pretty much just help where I can, you know, where it's needed. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Like your part, huh?
Yeah, whatever. I'm like a role player. You know what I mean? Like whatever you need me to do, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? And make it happen. And so, you know, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Promoting, whatever I gotta do to make the brand, you know, get to where it gotta get to. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just like, you know, everybody knows somebody. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So I know people you don't know, and you know people I don't know. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Reach out to all different people.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so just reach out to people, and you never know who's who can lead to that one person to say, hey, you know what? We got something here. You know what I mean? And just take it from there.
Now, your first time performing for Last for the Low was at our anniversary, right?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was fun.
Personally, man, I thought you killed it, man. I enjoyed you. You know, you did your thing, and technical difficulty. I can't even talk. Technical difficulties. We about to take commercial. We'll be right back.
Man, this is Legs Malone with Last for the Low, man. I'm here with my boy Chris Knock, man. He just came off the stage after coming. How you feel, baby?
Oh man, like I killed it out there. Came out here with my buckets of gasoline, poured it on the stage and set a fire.
Man, you ever bombed before?
Man, hell nah, but I have been in some situations where cats wasn't really laughing, like, I mean, nigga, like, at all.
Like tonight?
See, you know what I'm saying? The problem is with tonight, just because niggas don't laugh don't mean that you bomb, my nigga. You know, some people just don't understand my jokes.
Man, how long you been in the game?
Oh, man, I've been in the game for a minute, since like about 5 o'clock today, my nigga.
So it's about 8 o'clock now. You been hitting multiple mics?
Multiple, but like, I wouldn't say mics, but then I drive Uber and shit, so I be having my passengers cracking up.
I feel you, man, nigga. That's 3 performances in one night, man. Well, I'm glad you ever think about headlining?
Oh, man, I've been ready for headlining, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be headliner. I'm sitting back waiting on Tommy T's and all these niggas to hit me right now.
Man, that's what's up, baby. Well, Chris Knock, man, it's been a pleasure to have you.
Back from the commercial, y'all see the power of TV. So now we back. So what we were saying was the first time you performed for Last for the Low was at our anniversary last week. And I thought you killed it, did a great job. What did you think about it?
I had fun, man. It was fun just seeing the camaraderie that you guys built over the year with the group. Was all together. You know, the support that came out at the AU Lounge, and like I was saying, man, it's hard to get a room these days that you know that you can really rock with. You know what I'm saying?
That you can have like your foundation.
Yeah. Without it being a situation that you like, man. And so Mike Jones did a phenomenal job. I was saying and putting that together for over a year, keeping that together, that core together like that. And so it's not easy doing that. You know what I mean?
No, people don't last for nothing, man. Nothing lasts.
Yeah, man, he got a family and got things to do too. So, but they able to take our time to do that was great, man. He had food there for people to come to eat and things of that nature. So it was dope, man. I think it was real dope, man. Had a good time.
All right, let's hit you with some questions. Hit you with the hot seat. So here we go. What's the bad thing about comedy? First thing that come to your head.
Oh man, bombing.
All right, what's the good thing about comedy?
Just getting that response that every comedian looking for, that laugh, that crowd being into you. You know what I mean? Because it's only you on stage, so you got to perform. Sometimes you got to dig deeper than some shows. You got to find that niche. You know what I mean? So that's what every comedian has to do. You know, I feel like every crowd is a crowd, but you have to find. Sometimes you have to dig deeper than some other crowds to get that response you're looking for. You know what I mean?
Do you feel like comedians support each other?
I feel like they do if they rock with them. I feel like if they don't rock with that person, then you don't see that person kind of, showing that much love. You know what I mean? Like, I'll go rock with you because I mess with you and you my
So it's
boy.
not based on talent, you think?
I
much?
I don't think.
It's based on friendship.
What I've been seeing.
Me too, man.
You know
based
what I mean?
on friendship.
What I've been seeing.
All right.
100.
Have you had any groupies?
If I have, I don't know.
Gotcha. All right. Have people not talked to you before, knew you your whole life, or just knew you, and then see that you do comedy now, and now they know you want to be your friend, want to be all nice to you,
Most definitely.
just based on you doing comedy now?
Most definitely. I mean, you go do a show and you do good. The next day you got 20 friend requests. And I've been promoting shows for over 5 years or so. You know what I mean? But today you decide you want to be my friend. I'm like, okay, here we go.
After 20-some years.
Here we go. That's where it come from.
I was a comedian for 59 years.
Yeah.
You see me in your city today, now you want to throw me the draws.
Yeah,
well, your
man.
Draws stink. I don't want them draws. They funky. I like clean draws.
They say stink. Beautiful.
So what places that you want to perform that you haven't performed at yet?
Man, I just want to travel with it more, man. I just want to travel with it more. You know, I do traffic control in the daytime. So I'm that dude with the traffic sign telling you stop and go.
Oh, so that's you?
That's what I do in the daytime. You know what I mean? That's what pays the bills right now.
Gotcha.
You feeling me? So I do that. But outside of that, man, I just want to travel with it more. And that's when you really get to see, where you really at with the game, I believe. Because, when you in your backyard, you kind of like, you don't get tested a whole much because you know what you can do and you know what other people around you can do. But when you get out your comfort zone, I feel like you really can see like what you're really capable of doing and what you got to really work on.
What's your up and coming shows you got?
Yeah, right now we just promote right now Laugh for the Low comedy competition at Castlemont High School August 10th.
Know it.
Get your tickets now because it will be sold out.
Exactly. Beast Mode competition, man.
Beast Mode competition. Won't you crying at the door that you can't get in because you just found out Marshawn was gonna be there and sign a G in them. And we've been told y'all for months and months ago what time it is. So you better get your tickets now. You hit up Mike Jones on Facebook or one of us.
You know
and
it.
get your tickets. You know what I mean? Then after that, I got a show out, I believe, with 6 Footer at the Black Rev August 17th.
Check that out. So, where can they find you at?
Man, you can hit me on social media, Comedian Mark Richardson, Facebook, or on IG, M Richardson 31. Hit me up, inbox me, whatever, and you can find out what's next.
Much love, man. Appreciate you.
For sure, man.
Can't wait to continue to work with you, man. And thank you.
No problem, man.
All love. Y'all check this man out.
Sure.
Mark Richardson. We on these little
Thank
baby
you,
coronas
man.
here. Excuse me.
Tongue tied off one.
We here. Last for the low. We here, man. Peace.
Peace, y'all.